Hi, welcome back. We already completed the backend part. Now let me start the Todo app front end part. So we have to type the CMD command here. Go to the address bar. Here this is my backend folder. Now I'm going to go to create the front end folder. So you type the CMD command. So here I'm going to go to Google. Go to the Google here. I want to install the Angular CLI first. Click on that. Type first. I'm going to configure. You have to select this one. Right click, copy, paste it over here. Now you have to configure the project. You have to wait until the installation completed. The CLI installation completed. Now I'm going to go to create the new project. So you have to go to type this new ng new my project. Copy this command. Open over here. Here this one I'm going to name. I'm going to change it. Right. So right click. So here I'm going to change it this as to the front end. Right. So after that we need the new version, new Angular version. We don't have a app module.ts. So we have to type no standalone. So types no standalone. Right. No standalone. Press enter key on your keyboard. You have to wait until the project get installed. So you have to select over here as SCSS, press enter key. Now you have to wait until the installation completed. So you can see here all the packages here. Here is all things are get installed. App module.ts, app component.html here, all the relevant modules are available. You have to wait until all the packages get installed. New project created successfully. You can see all the things are successfully, the package installation successfully completed. I hope you guys will understood the things well. I'll see in my next lecturing time. Hi, welcome back. In our last video, we have created the new project. Now let's open the new project on the VS Code editor. So how to open the VS Code editor new project? You go to your project folder. This is your project. Here, this is your front end. Here, this one. You go inside this folder. Here, these are the files and folders. I have taught this all things, right? So I'm going to go to the address bar here. You have type cmd command. You have to open on the VS Code editor. You have to be a VS Code editor. Now we have VS Code editor, which is a professional editor to write the codes. So if you are still not download the VS Code editor in your machine, you have to go to the Visual Code editor, Visual Code download. Here, this one. You have to select the appropriate operating system and download and install in your machine. Right. After that, what you're going to do is you have to open the terminal window. You have to type on your cmd command on the address bar. It will be open up your terminal. This files and folder I want to open on the VS Code editor. So how to open up? You have to type the command code space dot press enter key on your keyboard. It will be open up the project on the VS Code editor. This is the folder structure and file structure you will be able to see. Right. So what you're going to do is here, I'm going to go to, this is the src folder. Inside the src folder, we have app folder. This app folder. You can inside the here this app folder. Inside the app folder, you can see the index.html. This is a page. You can see this is the app root is there. Right. Say this is the app root which will be running first. Right. This all the things I already explained. I don't want to explain again. Let me run that. So go back to my terminal window. This is my terminal window. I'm going to run the project. So type the command ng serve. Press enter key on your keyboard. You have to wait until you press Y here. Press enter key. Now it will be configure the project and run it. Okay. Here your project is configured successfully. Here you can see the port. This is the port where my Angular application is running. I just copy this address, open up my Chrome browser, open up the new tab, paste it on there, press enter key. Now you will be able to see the home page of the Angular application. You will be able to see the home page of the Angular app. This is the home page. I hope you guys understood the things well. I'll see you in my next lecture. Hi, welcome back. In our last video, we saw how to run the Angular app. In this video, I'm going to teach about the how to create the two different components. First component is employee component. Second component I'm going to create as task. Let me see. Now here, this is my project. This is my project. Right? So here you can see I already opened it. These all things I already explained. I don't need to explain it. So inside the here, if you go to the SRC, inside the SRC there is an app folder. Inside this app folder, we have to create our new components, which is employee component and task component. So how to create it? We have to go to our project directory. This is our project directory. Okay, my project is resided on G drive G Todo app. This is a front end. This is my front end folder. Inside the front end here, you will be able to see it's a front end folder. This is the front end folder. These are the files. So go inside this SRC folder. Inside the SRC folder, there is app folder. Go inside the app folder. Here, inside the app folder, I'm going to create the new components in Angular 17. So here, CMD, you have to type over here. I'm going to create the new components, right? So first component I'm going to create here as, we have to create the command ng, right? Ng, generate, G mean generate, C mean component. We already taught this one. First component I'm going to create, which is component employee component. Press enter key on your keyboard. You have to wait until the component get created, which is an employee component. Employee component has been created successfully. You can see here. Now I'm going to go to create another component, which is a task component. So you have typed by the command ng generate C, which is nothing but component. Here we have to name it as task. Press enter key on your keyboard. You have to wait until the task component has been created. Here the task component has been created successfully. Right. Now let's back to our project. Let's back to our front end project. You can see here inside the app folder, we have created two different components. First one, if you expand the employee component, you get employee folder here. The based on the component has been created. If you expand the task, the based on the component has been created. I hope you guys understood the things well. I'll see you in my next lecture in tech.